welcome to Triple Threat Gaming Guru. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Corviknight VMAX deck. So what makes Corviknight a interesting deck is Corviknight VMAX has an attack G-Max Hurricane, which does 240 damage, but you can't use that attack next turn, which doesn't seem like a great attack if you can't attack next turn. But if you look, it's got 0 retreat cost, so you get 2 Corviknight VMAX, or 3 or 4 of them, out onto the field, and you can constantly rotate them because they have 0 retreat cost. We use Arceus and Arceus VSTAR to accelerate energy onto Corviknight to allow it to attack faster. The other options that we have for that is in our trainer cards, we got Energy Search to find the energies. We have Evolution Incense to find the evolutions. Quick Ball. Use that to search for Corviknight V or Arceus V, discarding an energy, and I'll explain why. Same thing with the Ultra Ball, but use it to search for your other Pokemon, your VMAXs and Arceus VSTAR. Adventurous Discovery to help you search out. Marnie's Pride allows you to pull energy from your discard pile and put it onto your Pokemon. So then you can discard your energy using Quick Ball or Ultra Ball and put it right back onto the Corviknight. We also have Raihan for the same purpose, but then you can draw your card. We could put a Bede in here to search, to be able to put more energy on per turn from your hand. I believe I said her name right. And then we've got a couple double turbo energies to power up your Arceus, and some Coating Energy, which gets rid of Corviknight's weakness if this is attached. So overall, it seems like a pretty nice deck. Very little basic Pokemon, but we'll give it a go and see how it turns out. I have faced variations of this in real life, not online, and it ended up being a really good deck. Looks like we might be fighting a fire deck. Yes, we'll go first. Alright, no basics, which is a very big possibility with this deck. Alright, Training Court is a nice one because it allows us to get energies from our discard pile. So we'll put up Corviknight and hope for the best that this guy isn't loaded with fire, which he is. So we'll attach our energy. We can't attack, so we'll pass our turn. Now this guy might have a good advantage, and he just Marnied me, but he might have a good advantage on type, unless we can get those Coating Energies out. Alright, this could be useful. Heal 30 damage from any steel or dragon. We'll attach another energy. And we'll do close so we can't retreat and put a fire type out. And it's the only thing we can do that do damage. Next turn we'll be able to attach that other energy, do 190 damage. Hopefully by then we'll have a Corviknight VMAX or a way to get the Corviknight VMAX out. Nope. But we do have a way to get some energies. That way we can start powering this Corviknight up next turn. Alright, and go slides. We got another Steel Energy. Be nice to take this Charmeleon out before he evolves. We'll see how this goes. If this Charizard can attack, we may be in trouble to start with. And obviously the weakness of this deck is Fire type. And he did 560 damage to us. So this battle will pretty much be over. Simply based off the fact that he's going to be able to knock us out this turn. No problem. I could have done Evolution Incense to get Corviknight VMAX, but at this point, it doesn't do us any good because but we'll give this another try, and hopefully we won't be facing a fire deck. Alright, a Psychic deck. If that's what he's got in there. Another mulligan. Again, the weakness of this deck is there's only 6 basic Pokemon. Alright, now we've actually got something we can play with. Oop, an Inkay deck, or a Malamar deck. I know how much fun these guys are. If only we could evolve next turn. So we can't attack this turn, and I want to save these. One, I don't want to be able to let him get energies out of his deck and out of his discard pile. And 2, I want to save this Ultra Ball in case we get Marnie. It has happened many times where I've used an Ultra Ball or Evolution Incense or something to get my stage 2 or stage 1, and I can't evolve it that turn, and then they Marnie me, and I've lost both the item and that card that I needed. Alright. Depending on what he's got in his hand, this could be a very short game. But he's got to do 220, so he needs 6. And he did it. Alright, we'll give this one more try. I swear in testing of this deck it did do better. Just when I'm making a video, they do not like to give me decent decks to fight. Not for demonstration purpose. facing an electric deck. So we'll be able to get Corviknight V out and Arceus V out. We'll put Arceus out first, evolve him, pull out a double turbo, evolve Corviknight V into Corviknight VMAX, and attach the energies onto him we need. So as long as we don't get Marnied, it's our turn first, so we'll put on our steel and we'll pass for turn. Again, I always prepare what if I get Marnied, because it happens a lot. That's okay. On run, you may switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon, or Hangry Spike. If played Marnie's Pride from your hand during this turn, this attack does 120 more damage. Ooh, Arceus VSTAR. So we'll use Evolution Incense. Pull out a Corviknight VMAX. Evolve him. Do Starbirth. Right away we want to get a double turbo. And we'll get the and we'll get another Corviknight out here. Evolve that Corviknight next turn with that Evolution Incense. Double Turbo. We can now do Trinity Nova. He survives by 10 damage. I kind of want him to get some more Pokemon so I can show you guys how this deck does actually work. And we get our second Corviknight VMAX. We can attach our Coating Energy, but this battle is now over. So we would use Trinity Nova, power up this Corviknight. But I want to show you how this actually works. So we use our G-Max Hurricane during your next turn. This Pokemon can't use G-Max Hurricane. So then we can switch him for free. Switch Corviknight out. And essentially we're just going back and forth. Allowing for 240 damage per turn. Which takes out a lot of Pokemon. Even a lot of VMAX you could take out within 2 turns. So that's kind of how the Corviknight deck works. As you saw, it can be a tricky deck to get going, but when you get it set up, it can be a great deck. So I will see you next time, and remember to like, subscribe, and share my channel.